your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with...
Guy who just watched the movie.
And Ryan and I just finished watching Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. This is going to be our review. We're going to talk a little bit about the film. Spoilers definitely ahead. We're going to give our thoughts on it. Ryan, take it home.
Alright, so this is a Suicide Squad movie. And unlike a previous Suicide Squad movie, this one's not completely shitty.
I actually like the live-action Suicide Squad.
Jet has a bad taste. Sometimes. It's pretty random which things that he likes and doesn't like. Because he also watched Pac-Man.
Yeah. Pac is back. Pac is back. He's a hero.
Stop.
But this is more or less than Deadshot the movie.
It's Deadshot the movie where everyone dies.
Deadshot the movie where Deadshot is actually Tony Stark. Deadshot the movie, but it's actually about Professor Zoom.
No. Well, I mean... Okay, so now that we've spoiled ahead, we can tell you. So, like, the plot is essentially there's this super magic card. It's a get out of hell free card, and whoever is like holding it, when they die, gets out of hell free and goes to heaven. So the whole movie is like a bunch of bad guys killing each other a lot to try and like get the card. Amanda Waller is essentially using the Task Force X to get the card. There's a bunch of other high-profile villains also trying to get the card.
A whole bunch of... Stop.
There's like
Vandal
two.
Savage.
There's
yeah,
two.
In Zoom. There are two.
Okay. Two high-profile villains with Copperhead are also trying to get the card.
Man, who are like the no-name people? Bronze Tiger, you couldn't give a fuck about.
No, those two people at the beginning.
I thought they were cool.
I still don't know who their names are.
They should have been the main people. It's, something in Julie. Like, they have, like, normal people names, I think is the trick.
They have, like, laser powers or green somethings. Green lasers.
They're a little different from what they are in the comics. It's, what's their favorite? I'm gonna Google it. Dun, 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 dun,
the no-names were the people,
that you just
Vandal
don't
Savage's
know.
daughter and her friend.
True.
They're like actual no-names.
Scandal Savage.
Scandal Savage. Is it worse than anyone else's name, though?
Yes.
Is it, though? Is it really?
Yeah. I can't remember the snake guy.
Copperhead. I actually kind of like him. He's a lot better than he was in, like, Justice League. He's, like, much more intimidating. Because in Justice League, he's just, like, a guy with like,
a snake thing.
Yeah, it's just, like, I don't even know what his powers in that version are supposed to be. When this, like, he's actually, like, kind of fast and, like, killing you.
Yeah.
With acid. What is this?
I'm trying to figure out who it is. It's something in Julie. I'm pretty sure.
Just type that, something in Julie. And Julie.
Okay. Well, keep talking to them while I try and figure it out.
Just look up the IMDb for the movie and they'll have the pictures.
You're right.
Alright, so, I like the movie. It's a sequel, somehow, to Flashpoint Paradox.
Mm-hmm.
It has another Paradox, the sequel.
Punch and Julie.
Punch and Julie.
And Julie's just spelled in a weird way.
Is it... How's it spelled?
They originally battled
Jewel
Captain
with an E, like a
Atom
jewel?
and Nightshade. Yeah.
And she shoots lasers.
So this is one of the people... Captain Atom and Nightshade? She first appeared in a Captain Atom book? What? So I learned about Nightshade recently, which is why I'm like, I didn't know.
Nightshade.
She has like similar powers to Raven almost, like from Teen Titans.
Shade. No, different. Yeah, you should watch it if you like Zoom's character model from Flashpoint.
Yeah, I feel like this has been a little discordant. What was your favorite scene and least favorite scene in the movie?
I don't know if there's so many set pieces, like action scenes in the thing. There's a bunch of like actions, but I don't know if they're like, you know, like super big scale or anything.
Let's see. My least favorite scene was probably when the house blew up.
When Copperhead didn't die?
Yeah.
Copperhead... Okay, so they... Killer Frost lost her comm badge. So they track it down to this house. And so they're like, she's totally here, guys. That's how comm badges work. And then so,
it's like a tracker.
From Star Trek. You don't get it?
I get it, but...
Well, it's also like when they ask the computer, like, where's Killer Frost? And they'll be like, right there.
Yeah,
you know,
where her tracker
yeah.
is. Yeah.
It's common. Yeah, anyway.
It's a bomb.
So, yeah, they, like, put it on, like, a... It's also a bomb. They put it on, like, a gas tank and the bomb in the house. So, he's, like... He goes into the basement to look, because he's just, like, a snake crawling around. And he's like, oh, shit, there's a bomb. And then it blows up, and he doesn't die. Even though he's, like, right next to the bomb.
The issue isn't
he,
that...
like, turns and runs.
It's not just that the bomb blows up next to him. She, like, froze the bomb to a gas tank. And when it blew up, you see, like, him get impaled by, like, an ice thing.
I didn't see that.
I could have sworn he gets impaled by the ice thing.
The other guy gets impaled by it.
No, he just catches on fire. That's the thing that pissed me off. Like,
that's also... He also gets impaled.
I don't know.
When he's laying on the ground, he's got, like, a thing in his chest. That's what all those wounds are. They're not burn wounds.
I'm telling you,
blood rag,
that nigga just gets burned.
Shrapnel.
There's
he's
no
also
shrapnel.
on fire. Like, he's tumbling, right?
That's
so
it's not enough. It's not like that
the,
wasn't.
The burn one isn't like fatal.
Hold on, we're gonna get there.
What?
I don't remember when it was. In the fucking car, they're talking about the badge, Vandal Savage, my daughter.
I don't think people.
I'm in the house. I'm
Oh,
under the. Okay, yeah, we
got
got back to the scene.
She's down.
She blows it up.
Okay.
He's like, oh shit.
Okay, watch this shit. So he catches on fire, no shrapnel.
Yeah, and Copperhead's just like right over there.
Wait.
Copperhead's right there.
Copperhead doesn't get a...
He does.
What?
No, see, the ice would have instantly melted with the explosion. So there wouldn't be any ice shrapnel.
I thought I saw him get fucked.
No, Bronze Tiger, whatever. He's got...
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And that's... It's not ice, it's just like metal or something. Glass. It's glass.
So I think
yeah, so that's why he's got all these friggin' gash wounds.
That makes more sense.
He's all cut up. You would have seen that, but you were on your phone.
Yeah, I looked at my phone right after the explosion, so I never saw Copperhead get up.
Jet's just watching it badly.
And in this next scene where they're all around his body, you don't see Copperhead because he's driving at the time.
So Jet, like the next scene after this, he's like, what the heck? No, because you were still on your phone, because I was telling him about the Egyptian obelisks in front of Vandal Savage's house, but you were watching on your phone. Or whatever. And then so, like, once they kill the guards in front of Vandal Savage's house, Copperhead's there, you know, because he's there with the rest of them, and just like, what the heck? Why is he here? And I'm like, because he survived. He's like, he's right there. He was on the bus. He's driving the bus right now.
I still don't like how, like, why is Bronze Tiger the one who gets fucked?
Play it from
I know. But how does he get away faster than everyone else? He was the closest to the bomb. And Bronze Tiger gets
Well, I mean, Copperhead is, like, faster. On all fours, slithering. I'm not surprised that he survived, but, like, as opposed to, like, those other three, like, you know, they should all be fucked up.
They're, like, people, yeah.
Well, they're also, like, characters that people know.
Yeah.
No one gives a shit about him.
About Bronze Tiger.
Yeah.
They're like, if anyone can die in this movie,
yeah, it's Bronze Tiger. He's a martial arts. He's got little claws. He's gonna claw you.
Punch and Julie were way cooler characters.
I like Julie. I don't know about the other guy. I think his powers were interesting. The little thing on the neck. I don't know what else he can do.
He can run on air.
On what?
On air.
Well, yeah,
like
but like how or like because she has like a jewel. What is he? Does he have like also jewels?
I think he also had a jewel. Because
well,
how else was he doing the?
It was just like coming out of his hand. Like he was just like look, like a spider web kind of. But it's just like a line. Go back to the.
So there's her with her jewel or whatever.
Jewel E. Vertigo's cool. He died.
Yeah, it's just coming out of his hand. I like that we can just go back to the movie for like specifics.
Not like outside a theater where it's like, oh yeah, that part at the beginning I don't remember. Cause the end.
Man. What would you give this movie? Oh wait, did you ever pick your favorite scene? Favorite new character I didn't know about would be Scandal Savage.
Yeah.
I do think she was cool.
A new character. Yeah.
Best scene in the movie would probably be when they come out of that elevator and they're about to like fight them. I thought it was a cool fight scene.
It was definitely set up well. Like, you know, they just burst out the elevator, guns drawn, you know, right into a nice fight scene. Oh yeah, you mean like the cinematic?
Yeah, the way that the camera moves.
It's some good camera like.
That was some good cinematography.
Yeah. Least favorite?
Yeah, what was your least favorite scene?
That time they killed Count Vertigo.
I feel like they suffer without it.
Well, I mean, in this group, they're like...
She betrays.
No, I mean, like, they're just, like, better superpowers, like...
Oh, true. Just in general. Than most of the other characters.
Well, then those two. Like, in this group of 4...
Oh, and they're the best, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why did they not just killing people?
Because they couldn't trust them to just not fuck each other. They kept trying to do it on the mission, yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got it. Least part of the movie?
I've been using the wrong port to charge. I'm still with you.
Least part of the movie is Harley Quinn, because she doesn't do anything.
Well, I don't like Harley Quinn to begin with.
She's fine in Batman the Animated Series. Every other version of Harley, like, where she's not wearing her old classic Harley suit, they're all, like, lame.
Oh, Papa G said, what's the topic?
I haven't seen the, like, Harley Quinn movie.
I want to see that so bad. Yeah. How much time do you have? Not enough. Yeah, sadly.
In, like, 30 minutes. So we won't have enough time to watch that.
Maybe another time.
Yeah, next time.
Papa G, this video is a review of Suicide Squad Hell to Pay.
Spoilers
it's an animated film. Spoilers all throughout. Yeah. You're not safe from the spoilers.
It's like the newest of the DC direct-to-DVD movies. Which a lot of them are really good. I don't think there's any bad ones.
I haven't seen Judas Contract yet.
It's good.
The one that is like Batwing is introduced, I think, is ass.
Oh, you mean
not a fan.
One of the...
It's Bad Blood or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
you
like
Bad Blood?
What if we did Battle for the Cowl, Batman Incorporated, Batwing?
That's probably what they said. They're
let's
like,
also introduce
so we
Batwoman. Like, yeah, they did too much.
Did too much?
Chill the fuck out. That was my problem with that one. Like,
I liked Alfred killing people. He was like, blew people's head off.
Oh, wow.
Or something. I'm pretty sure he does that. I thought it was alright. That's like the... Is it 3 or 4? It's like the, Damian Wayne saga.
I can give...
Like the New 52 DC movie continuity between... I don't... Because this one's not part of that, I don't think.
What? What do you mean?
Flashpoint and these aren't connected to those ones.
The fuck do you mean?
They're like different versions.
This is after the Flashpoint film.
No, but I'm sure... I don't think... Like, the Justice League War and the Batman ones are all, like, kind of interconnected.
You don't think they're connected?
I don't think Flashpoint's connected to this and that one.
Well, Flashpoint would be before this, and
I
Justice
know,
League
like,
War is after Flashpoint.
I'm pretty sure they're unrelated. In terms of... Like, unless it's the same Batman that's in Flashpoint and the other ones. But I don't think it is.
Okay,
like, the movies came out at the same time, but I don't think... they're in continuity with each other.
Well, Justice League War just takes place after Flashpoint.
Just is?
It's the continuity, like...
And then, so Flashpoint
reboots, and that's why it's so different.
That's, yeah. I got you. I see how it is. I was mistaken. Alright. So that just makes Flashpoint better. Yeah.
So I think I already said favorite scene, least favorite scene, favorite new character.
Well, okay, so I think
I wanted to survive the beginning.
Favorite scene would be like the reveal that this is Zoom from Flashpoint, where he like takes the thing off.
You know what the real scene of that was?
What?
The first time you see Zoom. It was an instant recognition,
Yeah.
like, this is just him from Blood. They just used the same model.
Well, we don't know if it's the same him, you know, because it could just be, like, past Zoom. Like, he hasn't died yet. Like, he hasn't gone back in time or something, you know, because...
That's how he's going to appear in the next film, by the way. It'll be like...
That's him all the time. It's like, yeah, it's another time.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be, like, he died in Flashpoint, but, you know, he's back, because reality warping... rebuilt of the universe.
Yeah, Zoom will either come back because it's like
time travel,
Zoom that traveled through time,
or
Zoom
Speed Force back.
Yeah, like I died and I'm in the Speed
in
Force
terms
and
of
I came
like
back.
Characters that can come back from like the dead, it's like really easy for like
Zoom
because he's got all the check marks. Speedster, time traveling speedster.
Dumb afterlife. Like, the card would have done nothing for Zoom. Zoom would have died, and he wouldn't have gone to hell anyways, because speedsters go to the Speed Force, and it'd be like, oh, this card was fucking useless. I could have just left anyways. I don't know if he ever
really was after that card.
That was the whole
I know, but it seemed to me that he was more after tracking Vandal Savage for some other purpose.
No, stop. The conjecture's too hard.
I know that he wanted to like not die.
Yes.
In that way,
that's his whole motivation.
I don't know.
I have like a bullet hole and I can only survive for so many days. My main motivation is not fuck Vandal Savage.
Yeah,
like,
but
there's no
the card, it's not like you don't die or like it stops you from dying. It's just like
you have a good afterlife.
Don't go to hell.
Yeah.
It's like, but why would Zoom give a shit about hell?
What?
He's Zoom. He's just
I
gonna
don't
zoom
think you
around
keep
hell.
The Speed Force in hell.
No, but
actually,
I mean, like, I feel like
I think you would actually
keep the Speed Force in hell.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there like that Grim Reaper speedster that like chases down people into?
Yeah, the Black Racer or whatever. As long as you're faster than him, you don't die. It doesn't matter. Excuse me. But what was the? Oh yeah, there's a map of the multiverse for DC, and I think hell is on it. Like you can see
Dragon
where
Ball,
it is.
where it's like hell's just down there.
But you can also see the Speed Force, and I think the Speed Force. Like, hold on.
Is this the old map or the new map? Because this just had like the world.
This is just the current.
What's the thing on the edge?
On the edge?
It's just the world.
Because
there's a little text at the top. What does that say?
Well, that's Wonder World at the top. We're looking at a map of the multiverse right now.
What is the thing?
There's a better picture.
That one?
Yeah, this is what I need.
So that's outside the world, or the main things. Zoom enhance.
So if we zoom in, so we have
monitor speed.
The Speed Force wall stops before hell. You can. It's fucked up that you can straight up see like here's the Speed Force wall, and right over here,
if
you look out your window,
you look at your window to what on your like freaking like dimensional TARDIS or something. You're just flying through like the fabric of the universe.
The ships are actually on the side, like the ships that can do stuff like that.
do shit like that.
Yeah.
Just add the TARDIS.
So if he was to ever go to hell, which you don't for real if you're a speedster, he would just go here. And he would be outside of the Speed Force.
Yeah, okay, so that's fine.
Yeah. Thank you, Grant Morrison.
What is the thing at the top? Is that like the source wall or something?
The overvoid. The source wall is not right there. The fuck you mean? The source wall seems like it's within the normal universe.
Yeah, I know. It's just.
Oh no, fuck me. No, it is. It's like far out.
Edge. It's like the edge of reality, kind of.
But the overvoid is beyond that. Yeah, beyond the source wall.
Is that like where the big space hand is? You know, the space hand.
He's holding the book.
It's the hand. It's the hand. Nil. Limbo. If you ever go to Limbo, it's right there. Little pockets of Limbo.
So the monitor sphere is right before the source wall, which is right before the overvoid. I want them to do more stuff with their multiverse for these animated films.
So it's the bleed. What is it's just like the.
The bleed is what you traverse in order to go to other worlds.
I see.
Yeah. Jen Ryan explored the DC multiverse.
We're looking at the map.
Yeah.
We're not really exploring. We're just kind of observing the geography.
I think we got off topic.
So there's hell. There's heaven. There's gods. The gods.
No, this is the God sphere of...
Oh, so that's God sphere.
The God sphere of the God sphere.
It's just the God sphere.
The God sphere is made up of the Underworld, Dream, Heaven, New Genesis, Skyland,
It's like all those
Nightmare,
other
Hell,
places
Apocalypse. Well,
that are extra universal.
they're all like counter,
Yeah.
but you have like direct counters. Like New Genesis is counter to Apocalypse, Underworld is countered down here to Skyland, Hell to Heaven, if I can scroll it, and then Dream to Nightmare. Yeah.
Whatever that is.
And Limbo.
Limbo has pockets just all over the shit. So in all directions.
Yeah, so Limbo's nearby Dream, but also nearby Apocalypse, but also nearby Nightmare,
Well,
and
no,
also
it's just,
nearby New Genesis.
It's everywhere.
I'm not sure if all the green ones are Limbo or not.
I'm pretty sure. What else would that be?
Let's see.
Spirit Force. The source.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
The Speed Force wall is oddly defined. The Speed Force wall. Also, this is a different stream. Real quick, your number out of 10. What is Suicide Squad Hell to Pay?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
If you like Harley Quinn, then you are a 4 out of 10. Harley Quinn in it bumps it down to a 7 out of 10.
Bumps it down.
Like
to
without
a 7.
Harley Quinn, it'd be an 8.
Okay.
Or something, maybe.
Let's see.
Give it the same rating as Black Panther.
Just like a
7. Yeah. It's about as good as Black Panther. I've never seen Black Panther, but Jet says a 7 out of 10, and the math says so is this.
Let's see. I liked Punch and Julie. I liked Scandal Savage.
Oh wait. But Vandal Savage went out like a bitch.
True, I didn't like Vandal Savage.
He died, and he's not a kind of guy who should ever die.
I didn't like the house blow up shit. The Zoom twist was cool.
Zoom, yeah. Did you add Harley Quinn to the cons?
The lesbian stuff was interesting. Oh, welcome, Kirby. Good to have you. The lesbian stuff was interesting.
Savage has a female lover.
I'll include that with the sex stuff too.
It's not really sex stuff, but it's definitely.
Well, the nudity was a surprise. Of her, I didn't see that shit coming.
Yeah,
when I saw a nipple, I straight up turned to Ryan and said, "They showed nipple."
I was surprised as well.
And the very next scene, you just see her like straight naked for the most part.
I mean, you don't really see any kind of genitals, but there's.
I should know that she shaves down
there.
Yeah. You learn a lot.
They just didn't decide to animate those details.
Kirby said, "What have I walked in on?" Right now, I'm rating the film.
We're talking about the DC direct-to-DVD movie, Suicide Squad: Hell to Pay. Spoilers have already commenced.
Yeah, there are plenty in this.
We're listing them right now.
Listing. I think everyone's just learning that the video is a thing. So, based off of
pros and cons.
Yeah, based off of that, like out of what I've said.
Is that like starting at a base 5 and like going up or down, or?
You'll see how I'm gonna do it in a second. So I would add one more thing. The pacing was a little slow, I'd say.
You mean like when he went to go find his daughter?
That was weird. I do admit that.
Sidetrack. It's gotta get some air.
Kirby said, "How are those Matty fucks?" That used to be the scale.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so if we stop here and say like, well, on the Matty fuck scale, everything's like at a like 7.
Fuck the scale.
The conversion's gross because I have like exactly 7 fingers.
7 out of 10.
Oh wait, no, that works really well actually with the 7 fingers because this is like good versus bad, so it's like a 4 out of 7. So it's 4 on the Matty fuck scale. But the way I was gonna do it is you
add 10 to make it a 7 out of 10?
You
You
have
add
to.
3.
You add 15 to each side.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Hard. Yeah, it's like because if this is 40 and this is 30, right?
Yeah.
So you get 70.
I mean, I don't know.
So then you would say that it's 55 out of 100. That's not very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing with this math? I don't understand.
It's because if it's 70 total, like if you multiply them all by 10, right?
Screw the old scale.
Then,
The past must die.
Then there's 30.
Kylo Ren, the old scale.
Then 30's missing. So you gotta add 15 to both sides to get it to 100. So it would go from 40 to 55.
Just give it a decent scale number.
Kirby said, just keep it with the
No.
Matty Fucks.
And no one gives a shit about the Matty Fucks.
Then it's 4 out of 7 Matty Fucks. On my... Yeah. Well, I don't know.
That's like above... That's still like around... That's like...
It is 55.
I mean, 3...
Yeah,
3.
I balanced
5.
it.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. It's still just a 55.
I think it's a little bit above average. Yeah, like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm closer to a 5.5 then. 5.5 out of 10.
You're doing some weird numbers there.
That's not even that weird. It's we went back from the 100 scale to a 10 scale, so it's a 5.5.
Whatever.
I'm telling you, I've done some business with these conversions.
The
yeah.
He's done the calculations. He knows.
He knows. Yo. But thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. Favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding. Ring that bell so you be notified whenever we do these live streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black the One Only here with... I'm sorry.
I was like, oh, they comment what they say, and you're like, blah!
Papa G said, peace.
Jet just murdered me.
Kirby said, I guess I just got censored.
What?
He tried to say something. Kirby said, herewith, and then it said silent boy. Zarbon said, cheers. We're actually logging out right now, Zarbon, but don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and make sure that they see our review of Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay.
Terrible review.
There's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black the One Only here with...
Didn't we already do this?
Logging out. Peace.